Pepper attends weather school. Oddly, an interesting thing happens. Whenever the teacher talked about a certain weather condition, the outside weather would change with the topic.
Fun time with Pepper.
Morning, teacher.
Oh, good morning. Welcome to Weather School. Glad you're with us today. Class, welcome to Weather School. Good morning. I'm your teacher and I'll be teaching you all about the different kinds of weather. We're going to start out today by learning about the sun and how it is to have a very nice and wonderful, beautiful day. Kind of like we have today outside. But the sun can also get to be too hot, right? And when things get too hot, then we run into a lot of problems, right? For example, all the water can evaporate, the plants can dry up, the ground can crack.
Teacher! The sun is drying up all the plants.
Now, Pepper, there's no need to get excited. Everything's fine. We're just talking about the weather. Now, class, we need to talk about another aspect of weather, which is the rain. You notice we have rain coming down and it replenishes all the water throughout the land. It causes the dry lands to become fresh. It gives us life and vitality. It gives water to the animals. So if we get too much rain, then we run into other kinds of problems. Too much mud, there's mudslides, there's flooding that can occur. Now, another aspect of rain is thunder and lightning. And thunder and lightning can be very dangerous. The lightning, if it strikes someone.
I'm worried about the lightning.
On a beautiful day like today, it was probably a car backfiring or some other loud noise that's outside. Another kind of weather that we need to talk about is when the rain becomes very, very cold and freezes and turns into ice crystals. We call this snow, right? And snow can be very beautiful and very nice, but if we have snow in heavy amounts and there's lots of wind, we call that a blizzard. And that can be very, very dangerous.
Teacher, it's snowing outside.
Is there another concern you have?
It's going to be very cold and we didn't bring our coats. I'm still in my summer clothes.
Pepper, you're so funny. It is so delightful to have you in class. Thank you for having such a great imagination, especially on such a beautiful day as today. For you to imagine that we have a nice blizzard and snowstorm going on, that's fantastic. Keep up with the imagination. The tornado is a swirling wind that goes across the land, and it can devastate things. It can actually tear out buildings, and it can pick up people, and it can pick up cars. So we have to be very careful when there's a tornado out. So class, tornadoes are not to be trifled with. If there's a tornado in the area, you need to take cover. Pepper, you don't want to frighten all of your classmates and everyone. You can look outside and you can see that there's no tornado out there. It's a very beautiful, warm day today. Class, there's one more very serious weather condition that can occur that's even more powerful than a tornado, and that's the hurricane. The hurricane usually forms over the ocean, and when the weather conditions are right, it creates a very, very, very gigantic tornado-like thing. The hurricane can come close to land, and if it comes close to land, it can start tearing apart cities. There's a hurricane coming right now. Look, it's outside the window. Everybody, get down.
Teacher, I'm surprised you're being so dramatic. You can see it's a beautiful day outside.
Well, I could have sworn there was a hurricane outside. Well, Well, that's interesting. Class dismissed.